Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a 45-minute Power Vinyasa Flow yoga class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of variations of child's pose. The message is about perspective. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. We're going to start, but if you follow me on Spotify at Never Better Yoga, we are going to go ahead and we're going to press that start button right now all together. We're going to go ahead and hit that start button right now. Then come with me. We're going to start standing. Your feet are going to be on the 45-degree angle and further apart than your hips. Heels are going to be in, toes are going to be out. Hands are going to come onto your thighs. This is called horse stance. So to begin your practice today, just take a very gentle shift. So your heels are going to be a touch heavier than your toes. You're going to start to rock just very gently side to side. So as you rock side to side, use your hands on your thighs to expand your inner thighs just a little bit. So it's just a side to side shift and rock. So today our focus is going to be on perspective. So how do we shift our perspective? So once you come to the center, I want you to hold up, dip down the right shoulder, and twist open. Now keep your sit bones low, toes light. So there's a Chinese proverb that says it well. When the winds of change blow, some build walls, others build windmills. Dip the opposite shoulder down. Draw the inner thighs back. Keep a little more weight in the heels than the toes and twist at the waistband. Now come back to the center. Keep your knees bent. Expand your arms out. And just take a rib cage side to side shift. Side to side. So right and left. And then raise your arms up with your palms spread wide. And then go ahead and stand up. Pull your toes in, kick your heels out. Arms lace, hands lace behind your back. Kali Mudra style. Slide the hands down the backside. Retract your shoulders and look up. Exhale, bend at the waist, cascade down. Let your hands stay connected to the small of your back as you fold in Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Release your hands down, shake your head out, stay in the fold. You can keep your knees bent. Any kind of angst, any kind of worry, anything that could be troubling you, just shake it right on out. Let it spill out onto your mat. Draw a yes back in with that certainty, that knowingness, that ability to take control of your thoughts so you can practice shifting your perspective today. Now go ahead and super slowly come back upright, heels in, toes out, back to horse stance. Back to horse stance. Now back to the side to side shift. Side to side. Now, rib cage, but keep the legs moving side to side. So activate that tiny little shift. Get the rib cage moving right to left as you extend the arm out. And then hold up in the center. Right arm sweeps down and up as you straighten your legs. Land the right hand down, left arm circles up and around. Now, keep that going, one circle each side. So we're going to practice rather than building any walls, we're going to build windmills. So this circular motion, you can start to round your back and tuck your chin on the sweep. So you're going to make it a little bigger each time. Breathing in and breathing out. So the inhales come when you rise up out of the water. The exhales empty out all of your breath when you lower down. So just a couple more times, moving side to side, breathing. And then go ahead and take your body to the top of your mat. Let your feet be the width of your hips. Sweep your arms out and up, breathing in. On the exhale, collect your hands at heart center, chin to chest. Bow your head, close your eyes. And today, should you have a wish, perhaps a prayer, an intention that you would like to dedicate your practice towards, just take the opportunity, the privilege to seal right into your heart your purpose for your practice today, focusing on perspective, shifting our perspective. Offer your arms up, breathe in, part the sky, hinge, bend, and fold, breathe out. Inhale with a halfway lift. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. So right leg steps, left leg joins. Once you get into down dog, start to pedal through your feet a little bit. If you're interested in pedaling through your hands, you can pop the heel of your hands up, but see if you can keep the knuckle base rooted and grounded. So stretching out your Achilles tendon, that back superficial line of your body. And breathing, maybe even pushing your hips and bending your knees. And then go ahead and on the in-breath, pop both of your heels up. On the out-breath, land your knees down to your mat. Point your toes, drop your hips to your heels, but your legs are parallel, child's pose. Inhale, rise up, hands and knees. Shift your shoulders over your rest. Bend your arms and slither right onto your belly. Keep your legs long, toes pointed, hands slip off of your mat. Tense your finger pads and rise up, pressing into the tops of your feet as well. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Well, we certainly know those winds of change are gonna blow. Breathe in. Open up to be that windmill rather than building walls. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, open up your heart. Hold. Now lower back down, hands by ribs, push back child's pose. Let your hips head towards your heels as you lengthen your spine out. Inhale, rise up, hands and knees. Exhale, chin, chest, belly, slither down. Inhale, heart lifts, cobra, bhujangasana. Exhale, lower your chin back down, round your back, pull your navel into your spine, push back, child's pose. 3 more like that. Inhale, hands and knees. Use that smooth cadence of your breath to help open your heart. Exhale, up and back, child's pose. 2 more. Inhale, breathe in, rise up. Exhale, slither down, breathe out, land on your belly, point your toes, let the heart lift. Maybe Urdhva Mukha, up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Exhale, hips to heels, balasana. 1 more time, all together. No rush, no hurry. Inhale, rise, hands and knees. Exhale, slither, chin, chest, belly, Ashtanga Series C. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, up and back. Breathe out, child's pose. Rise up, hands and knees. Right arm sweeps up and around like a windmill half, hips to heels. Inhale, rise up, open up. Now the right arm can be bent. On the inhale, you're going to rise, you're going to open up, starting to create a little bit of fluidity and mobility in that right arm. So reach and open up. Exhale, draw back. Couple more times right here, just painting the sky, just painting that canvas today as we practice shifting our perspective. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Now this time, hold up, look up at the right thumb. Take the right arm, dive it underneath the left, pop the left elbow up, and twist your child's pose. Now you could stay here. If you want more, left arm could lift. It could come to the small of your back or the top of the right thigh, and left leg could lift. If you want more than that, bend the left leg, catch it with your hand for a Chapasana variation. Release it, bring the left hand back onto your mat. Push up, let the hand and wrist be beneath your shoulder. Come back to hands and knees. You might have to readjust. Round the back, tuck the chin for cat. Inhale for cow. Look up, arch the back, stretch the neck, creating a back bend. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, soften and melt. 1 more time. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, soften and melt. Now neutralize your spine, shoulders over the wrists, elbows bend as they graze the body, chin, chest, belly, slither down. Inhale, open up, maybe Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, up and back, child's pose. 1 more set just like that. Inhale, smooth you go, rise. Exhale, chin, chest, belly, slither down. Retract your shoulders, open your heart. Lift the heart up to the heavens. Exhale, hips up and back, child's pose. Left arm lifts up and then circle it around as you drop the hips back. So it's that circular motion creating that mobility. So you may have heard this. It's been shared that it takes up to 6, count them, 6 positive thoughts. 6 positive thoughts to counteract one negative thought. Whoo! So reach that left hand up, look up. Exhale, dive underneath to twist your child's pose. Maybe letting the right finger pads tent, left temple down, right elbow lifts. If you want more, right leg could lift. Foot could be flexed, pointed, or flointed. If you want more than that, right hand behind the back or top of the left thigh, or catch a bent right leg. Release nice and slowly. Push yourself back up
all fours. Round the back, tuck the chin. Cat, inhale, arch, cow. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale and arch. Now, keep the arch, tuck the toes under. Neutralize the spine. Pick up just the shins. You're on the balls of your feet. Shins are hovering over your mat. Draw your hips to your heels. Spiral your inner thighs in and come into down dog. Now in your down dog, peel both heels off the mat and shift to high plank pose. From your high plank, raise your right leg. Right knee, right tricep. Stretch it back, stay in high plank. Right knee, left tricep. Stay in high plank, stretch it back. Right leg reaches all the way back. Three-legged down dog. Roll open at the hip. Now, inner knee, outer upper tricep. Step the right foot outside the right pinky finger. Maybe you want to bring blocks in. Pump the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Pull back as you look back at the left foot and extend the right leg. Inhale, shift forward. Keep the back kneecap lifted, but maybe maha the front right foot. Exhale, draw up and back. Bow into a modified pyramid pose. Inhale, last time, shift forward, lift the heart. This time, drop the left knee. So right leg is in front. It's stepping outside the right pinky finger. And maybe you come down just even a little bit lower. You can walk your upper body down. Maybe you keep it lifted. Maybe you walk down to forearms. Keep rocking that right foot back and forth. If forearms is too much, you stay higher. If staying higher is too much, you put your hands on blocks or books or whatever you have. Beautiful options. Now, left hand goes down, right hand slips on the inside of the right thigh. Push it away as you open and let your heart lift up and back. Now, circle the right arm around. Circle it up and around. Make that windmill circle. And then reach the right hand back. If you want more, bend the left leg, pull the heel in, and then kick it out as you offer your heart up. Release that connection. Both hands down inside the right leg. You've got it. Pop the left kneecap up. Dig the right heel in and hold. Can you fan the right toes out? Digging like a divot, that right heel into your mat. Now plant the right foot. Let the left leg come to the outside of the left pinky finger. But now both feet are parallel. Past the baby asana, arms reach forward. Exhale, brush and sweep your wings up and back. Inhale, past the baby asana. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, reach forward, tailbone back. Exhale, those winds of change. Feel the wind of change blows. Sweep back. Let your arms be the windmills. Just let them sweep. Let them find mobility. Other people build walls. We build windmills. Brush and sweep. Now this time, stay in the fold, but lace your hands behind your back. But keep your hands connected to your sacrum. Really activate the bandhas. Uddiyana bandha. Abdominal locks. Right leg bends, twist open to the left. Left leg bends, twist open to the right. Release that connection. Heel toe your feet all the way together at the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Sweep your arms out to the side and up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center and pause. Inhale, offer your arms up like a windmill, swan dive, hinge, bend, and fold all the way over your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Take it through Vinyasa. Maybe you come down onto your knees and go chin, chest, belly. Maybe you float back to chaturanga, a low push-up. Maybe you float back and then move through with an up dog or cobra. Another option, take it all out. Peel your heels up from down dog, shift to high plank. Lift the left seam of your inner thigh up, three-legged high plank. Exhale, inner knee, outer upper tricep. Inhale, stretch the left leg back, stay in plank. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, hug it across. Lengthen the left leg back, you're in three-legged high plank. Shift all the way back, three-legged down dog. Roll open at the hip as you bend that left leg. Now, inner knee, outer upper tricep. Step that left foot outside your left pinky finger, so it's a high lizard. Tent the finger pads, bring your heart through as you open up the right hip flexor and the left inner thigh. Exhale, glide and slide back. Dig the left heel in, look back at the right foot. Inhale, lift and shift. We're shifting our perspective. And how do we do that? Well, sometimes we might have to distance ourselves from negativity. Now, where's that negativity come from? Keep gliding and sliding back and forth. And then on the next one, you're going to hold up and let that outer edge open up. Drop that left knee down. Right hand down. Left arm makes that windmill circle. Left elbow can stay bent, but open up that left hip. Open and circle that left arm, letting it create that windmill. So to distance ourselves from negativity, sometimes it's other people, sometimes it's what we are taking in, whether it's from the media, social media, whatever we're letting in, we might have to monitor. Hold that left arm up and back. If you want more, bend the right leg, catch the hand and foot, and then open up your heart. Push the shin away as the tips of your ears draw back and your face softens. Release that connection, tuck the right toes under, draw the hips up and back. As the right kneecap lifts, you're in that modified pyramid. Now, plant the left foot, hop the right foot up, pass the babyasana. Exhale, brush and sweep your wings as you fold. Inhale, go back to half a chair, past the babyasana. Exhale, brush and sweep away any negativity. So we're going to have to practice taking no thought of anxiety, no thought of worry, no thought of any stinking thinking. Exhale, brush and sweep. We're going to shift our perspective. We're going to change the way we think by changing the inputs that come into our life. Now, exhale, brush and sweep and hold. Lace the hands, bow the head. Bend the right leg, twist to the left. Bend the left, twist to the right. Feel the pliability, the mobility of your body. Release the hands, heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise all the way up, brush and sweep your arms, your wings, your windmills up to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center and pause. Inhale the right leg up, crane. Hands are at heart center. Steady your gaze. Now, bend the left leg, shoot the right leg back into praying mantis. Your hands are still at the center of your heart. Left leg is bent. Gaze is stable and steady. Maybe you point the right toes. Now from here, open up half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Right arm is going to come overhead. Left leg is going to bend. Dewey Hasta, lift the left arm up like you're hugging something you love. Step back, warrior two. Now circle the arms down and up, bending into the left leg. So again, we've got that windmill circular motion. Should feel good. So we can distance ourselves from negativity. Breathe those windmills open. Yes. What happens when you speed the windmill up just a touch? You get more energy. Breathe. Not in a hurried fashion, but a little pep in the step. Change your perspective by changing what you allow in. Now, I want you to hold up in warrior two. Breathe. Flip that left palm. Peaceful. Straighten the left leg. Reach up and back. Reverse your triangle. Exhale, dock your hips back, out and down. Utthita Trikonasana. Maybe left hand on shin, maybe the outside of the left leg. Take the right arm up and over. Draw the elbow in and create that circular motion again. That freedom of that windmill. The winds of change will come. It's one thing we know for sure. Hold up, right arm overhead. Right hand down, left hand down. Shoot the left leg back, three-legged high plank. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Windshield, wipe it over to the right. Inhale, stretch your left leg up and back. Roll open at your hip. Stay or flip inside out for wild thing. Offer the heart up, breathe in. Now bring it around, left hand down, three-legged high plank. Bend your arms, left leg joins the right. Offer it up, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Down dog, hips draw up and back. Breathe. Now in your down dog, lift the right leg up. Roll open at the hip. Knee to nose one time. Step the right foot in between your hands. Dip the left knee down. Offer your arms up. Now tee the arms. Pull the belly in. Contract. And take a brush sweeping circle like a windmill up and over that front leg. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in this time. On the out breath, left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Exalt it. Left bicep by your cheekbone. Pinwheel your hands down like a windmill, but hop to the top of your mat. Left leg joins the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Come on up. Brush your wings, your windmill arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the center of your heart and pause. Close your eyes. Draw back in to your purpose. Make no mistake about it. What a gift to have the privilege of being able to shift our perspective. Gandhi had said when he was in prison, he said, "No one has the right to walk their dirty feet all over my mind." So he was able to keep control of his mind, taking no thought, no matter what the outside external circumstances were. He took no thought of any negativity. Open your eyes back up. Lift the left leg up in crane. Balance. Can you steady your gaze? It's called drishti. Let the eyes focus, but they soften. Now, shoot the left leg back, really bend the right leg. So it bends a lot. So your ribs cascade right over the right thigh. Hands are still pressing together. Maybe you point the left toes. Praying mantis, keeping your purpose, your intention. Can you lift the seam of the left inner thigh a touch higher? Breathe. From here, open up half moon. Maybe your right hand goes on a block. Right toes are facing the front of the house, but open up from the inside out. Left leg lifts. Left toes fan out. Left arm up and over. Right leg bends. Now bring both arms up. So you've really got to balance like a teeter-totter. Step back, warrior two. Slow you go. Stable and steady. You've got it. Nice long stance. Right knee tracks over the second and third toe. Sweep the arms down. Straighten the right leg as you look up. Exhale and inhale. The windmill goes. Yes. So we learn to shift our perspective. We learn to move. We learn to go with the flow. Happiness is something we find inside. And when something is found within, the changes that we create when we shift our perspective can have such a profound effect on our happiness. Now I want you to hold up in warrior two. Flip the right palm for peaceful. Straighten the right leg. Reach through the right fingertips up and back as you press into the right toe mound. Dock the hips back. Reach out and down. Triangle pose. Right hand to the outside of the right leg, maybe on the right shin. Maybe you want your right hand on a block. So can you lift the left rib cage up and soften the upper rib cage down? Now circle that same motion, breathing up and around. The mobility in that shoulder joint. And then I want you to hold the left arm up and over. Go ahead and plant the left hand down as you spin onto the ball of the left foot. Shoot the right leg back behind your body, three-legged high plank. Right knee, right tricep. Hold. Windshield wiper to the left. Hold. Shoot the right leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Roll open at the hip. Stay or flip. Inside out. Wild thing. Bring it back around and move through your vinyasa. Offer the heart up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take the flow out, kick it up. You choose, you decide. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Breathe. Draw the left knee right up the center line. Step it in between your hands. Dip the right knee down. Scoop the tailbone under. Create that circle. This time as you exhale and bow down, on the inhale, open up with a T shape of your arms. Breathe. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. Now part the arms, right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand behind the right hamstring. Offer it up and back. Now, how do you keep your stability? Draw the inner thighs in, square the hips up. Pinwheel your hands like a windmill. Hop the right foot to meet the left at the top of your mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center and pause. Inhale the right leg up, crane. Exhale, go ahead and kick the right leg back, praying mantis. Point the right toes. Open up, half moon, left leg forward, right toes. Open up to the right side. Right arm up and over, left leg bends. Lift the left arm up, step way back, warrior two. One circle windmill sweep, landing back in the second warrior. Left palm flips, reverse. Straighten the left leg, reach up and back. Exhale, dock down, triangle, right arm up and over for a brush and sweep. Circle it around, hold up with the right arm up and overhead. Right hand down, left leg shoots back, three-legged high plank. Exhale, left inner knee, outer upper tricep, hold. Windshield, wipe it over to the right and hold. Lengthen the left leg. Up and back, roll open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Stay or flip inside out. Wild thing. You got it. Bring it around and move your body through Vinyasa, offering the heart up. Exhaling, up and back, down dog. Let your right leg lift, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time. You've got this. Step it forward. Drop the back knee, contract, reach up, tee the arms. One more. Exhale, inhale. This time, part the arms, left hand forward, right hand back. Exalt it, right hand behind the left, arc it up and back. Windmill the hands down, hop to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, bow down. Rise up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Breathe out. Offer the left leg up, crane. Now, shoot the left leg back, knowing that a lot of the change that blows into our life, it is not permanent. Realizing the impermanence of situations. Bend the right leg, point the left toes. Praying mantis. Open it up, half moon. You're right there. Pull the right hip back. Flare those left toes out. Shine from the inside out. You create your happiness from the inside, not on external situations or circumstances. Bend the right leg a lot. Ribs to thighs. Pick the right arm up. Step back, warrior two. Step back. Line it up. Circle the arms. One circle, windmill sweep. Back to the second warrior. Flip the right palm. Reverse for peace. Straighten the right leg. Reach up and back, reversing your triangle. Dock out and down. Right hand onto the shin, maybe to the outside. Left arm lifts. As it comes up and over, circle it up and over one time. Plant the left hand, plant the right hand. Square the hips up. Shoot the right leg back, high-legged plank. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Windshield, wipe it to the left. Hold, you've got this. Shoot the right leg up and back. Roll open at the hip. Stay or flip inside out. Wild thing. Right arm lifts. Bring it around and take it through Vinyasa. Offering the heart up. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Last series, left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Right up your center line. You've got this. Step it in between your hands. Dip the right knee. Contract. Tee the arms, open up. Exhale, contract. This time as the arms rise, part them. Right hand forward, left hand back. Beautiful. Left hand behind the right. Arc up and back. Now pinwheel your hands this time, but I want you to shoot the right leg right on through. And then out to the side, left leg bent to the right inner thigh. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge over the right leg and fold, Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, lift the left arm up, plant the hand, windmill the right arm up. Keep the right arm circling. Root down through the outer edge of the left foot. You've got this. Breathe. Now, hold the right arm overhead. Lower your hips down. Take a no-handed brush and sweep. Inhale, left hand plants. Right arm lifts up and circle one time. Lower down. Exhale, wings go back. Use your core. Inhale, sweep. Now take the circle out. Exhale, lower the hips. Sweep the wings back. Plant the left hand. Right arm lifts up. Lower back down and hold. Bring the other sole of foot in as left leg goes out long. Square the hips up, flex the left foot, frame this left leg, bow down over it. Breathe out. Now take your time. Right arm lifts up, plant the right hand down. Left arm circles up and around. Keep the circle going. Can you root down through the outer edge of the left foot? You've landed on your right shin. Now keep the left arm going and then hold the left arm up and over. Stretch and hold. Can you send your hips forward? Now lower your hips back down. Sweep your wings back. Flex the left toes. Bow down. Right hand plants, rise up. Exhale, lower back down. Brush and sweep. Inhale, rise back up and hold. Lower back down, super slow. Now bring your legs in. So you could either sit in a comfortable crisscross seat. If that doesn't work, extend your legs out in front. And if you're interested in Agni Sambhasana, fire log pose, ankle to knee, creating a fire log style, you could always put blankets under your hips. But we're going to just open the hips with the right leg on top of the left and start to fold as you cascade down. Anybody feel anything in the hips? So they say a lot of emotional stuff lands in our hips. So I just want you to know that you have so much more control than you think you do about what you think about. So as you move through your week, be mindful, be aware of what you're thinking about, what came in to your mind, and how did it come in. We can't always control what comes in, but we certainly can control how long it stays. So to shift our perspective, we have to shift the input. Walk your body back with your finger pads. Now, take your finger pads alongside your body, lift up and switch. Opposite leg on top. If you're just crisscrossing, so be it. If you want fire log again, or even legs extended out in front. Sit bones root down. Walk your finger pads forward. Now again, if it helps to have some support underneath with a blanket or some clothing, a prop up of the hips, so be it. But on the inhale, create space, and on the exhalation, can you allow yourself to sink in? Walk your hands back. Take your finger pads behind. Just create the most comfortable seat. Roll your shoulder heads back, retract your shoulders, look up. Now neutralize your spine. Left hand down, right arm circles. Right hand down, left arm circles. So just take this side to side circular motion, bringing back the mindfulness of the connection that as you move through the change that blows into your life, some of it is good, some of it is not so good, some of it is tragic, some of it is extremely challenging, but practice being that windmill rather than building any kind of walls. You want to stay connected, stay open, stay breathable, pliable, flexible. Now hold up with your palms spread wide. Reach up, gather all the good, all the blessings, taking no thought of any anxious uncertainty. Collect all that good, your purpose, seal it into your heart, chin to chest, bow your head down. Let your purpose be solidified. Let it bring clarity. Let it bring a new shift of perspective. Let's finish off with one Om to home. Looking up, breathe in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.